And we back. Sensei Reality TV. Jay Leno was back in Burbank, California, the city where he hosted The Tonight Show for more than 2 decades. As he attended a comedy show on Sunday, the 74-year-old star Jay Leno, continued to support notable injuries about 2 weeks after he says he fell down a hill after performing at the Greenhouse, Pennsylvania's Palace Theater November 15th. Leno, who hosted NBC The Tonight Show from 1992 until 2014, continued to show deep bruises on the left side of his face following an accident in which he says he fell 60 feet. The comedy icon was clad in a navy blue jacket over a light blue button-up top with blue jeans and black shoes. Leno was seen headed to his vehicle in a parking garage on the chilly afternoon in Southern California. Leno taped The Tonight Show from the Burbank studios where NBC was formerly based out of until Jimmy Fallon took over the show in 2014 as the show returned to New York City after 4 decades. Listen, now that whole story right there is a bunch of BS. Jay Leno falling 60 feet off of from a hill. I'm gonna tell y'all allegedly what I feel that happened. And I say allegedly because there's some truth behind it. Now, allegedly, Jay Leno has a gambling problem. And they said he was seen going to the Hampton Hotel or something. I guess they have a casino somewhere, I guess inside. Or he was leaving the casino and going to the Hampton Hotel. But allegedly, Jay Leno was in debt. And being in debt, and you thinking, okay, since you're Jay Leno, you're supposed to pay somebody, allegedly, the debt that you owe from your gambling addictions. From what I'm seeing and gathering is he owed somebody that he was supposed to pay, but he never paid because he felt like he could pay when he felt like he wanted to pay. Because when you somebody as a Jay Leno, a legend like himself, you feel like as if you're entitled to feel that any debt that you may owe to whoever that you may feel that you could pay whenever you want to, that can become a serious issue. And we already know that casinos are ran by the who? The mob, the mafia. Now, I don't want to say that the mafia put their feet across the side of Jay Leno's face and just kept stomping and doing whatever they doing, beating him down. Trying to deliver a message, let them know like, hey man, I don't care who you are. If you owe somebody, pay your dues when you're supposed to pay them. Now, this can't be the first incident that Jay Leno came across when he owed somebody something. Because the first incident, if somebody tell you that they owe you, that you owe them something, especially if it's something as serious as you losing, whether it's gambling, let's just say for example, if that situation repeats itself more than once, people's patience continue to slowly grow thin. They get thinner and thinner. And if you Jay Leno, if you owe anybody anything and you tell them that you're supposed to give it to them and you know that you ain't finna give it to them, don't you think common sense would tell you to get security just in case something may go down? It's like as if Jay Leno thinks as if he's untouched. I'm quite sure he know now. Oh no, you could definitely be touched. The damn side of your face shows that, hey, if you don't pay what you owe when you're supposed to pay it, the other side's gonna look like that also. But I just hate to see somebody like this. Like when they come up and they say that somebody fell 60 feet from a hill, that automatically let me know that the mafia was involved. Because none of their business can never get put out on Front Street because they got so many businesses and so many casinos around the world ran by different mobs. If that get out on the Front Street, that can mess up the money even more. So that's just to let you know, like, especially like if you in Hollywood and somebody on the level as a Jay Leno, you ain't safe thinking that you could just get away with doing things more than once and thinking that you ain't gonna suffer at least a little bit, an ounce of the consequences. And they told him straight up, this better not get out that any of us had anything to do with anything dealing with the way we fucked you up. Because you didn't want to pay what you're supposed to pay. You didn't want to pay your debt to society. You thought that since you was Jay Leno, that you could just slither your way on out and that you could just be forgiven. Well, let me tell you something. It don't work like that. And first, when I first seen this, on the picture of Jay Leno, I thought to myself, like, damn. If Jay Leno was to actually fall 60 feet from a hill, don't you think that it would be something on him that would be broken or shattered? The man is 74 years old. So this ought to let you know anything when you put the pieces to the puzzle and connect. You will see that this story makes absolutely no sense at all of why you would think that he just walking around like ain't nothing wrong and you allegedly supposed to have fallen 60 feet from a hill. Get the fuck out of here. Who you think y'all fool? This is a cover-up. A message along attached with the cover-up. Like, listen, motherfucker, you ain't gonna be walking next time. Next time, I'm gonna make sure we take your legs. And when we take your legs, we're gonna snap them, we're gonna break them. Like little twigs. Because this is serious. This is not a game. This is something that I feel like this would not even taking place if he would just, hey, what you up? And if you Jay Leno, you couldn't possibly think that whatever gambling addiction that you have, and whatever that you partaked in, whatever that you lost, and that you never got back to pay off of from what you lost, you can honestly think that if it was some high-end stakes, that anything of dealing with mob allegedly wouldn't be involved in some such place, because Jay Leno ain't just gambling anywhere. These are like high stakes, like high, like, listen, we talking about the high end of gambling. We talking about big money. I didn't even know that Jay Leno had a gambling problem until I did some digging. So, with this situation right here, it should really like wake the other side of Jay Leno's face up and let him know that this is a serious situation, a serious matter. That once he do like this, he should know that you gotta do what you gotta do. Gather up whatever money that you got saved. I know you got some stashed away, and you have to pay the people that you supposed to been paid. Therefore, if you would have done that, you would never be in the situation that you. I can't even say this is crazy because it makes perfect sense when you messing around with some serious individuals that's running serious businesses. And it's like Jay Leno ain't got no shame either. Like, that's what kind of making me look like. Because at first it looked like he just got some damn oil splashed on his damn face and he just forgot to damn wash his face. And he just walking around like everything is all good. Like, have you seen the side of your damn face? Like he just got through working on a car. That's how bad his face looked. So, no neck Jay, I'm gonna let you know this right here. You keep playing. And if this is staged, where I do not refuse to believe, because I mean, who would stage something and make up a lie and say something about a 60 foot fell from a 60 feet hill? Like, there ain't nothing staged about when you lie like that. That's how you know it's a cover up. So that's how come I can eliminate the staging part. This is a cover up from the debt that he owed to someone that's been building over probably more than a couple of years, maybe. So that's just my story behind the Jay Leno attack that maybe others probably don't really know how this situation in details occurred the way it did. Sincere Reality TV, y'all know what to do. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. We are reporting from Sincere Reality TV News, and I'm the host, Sensei. I'll be back again, so stay tuned. Don't touch that phone. Keep it on this channel, Sincere Reality TV, and I'll be back to bring you more on whatever it is that I'm going to talk about next. All right? Y'all remember to love yourself and stay focused on yourself. Keep a strong mindset and keep a strong relationship and faith in God. All right? One love. Peace.